This is how you keep your home safe from any potential intruders and robbers. Take this example.
Pizza man. Oh look! It says extra cheese, onions, anchovies, mushrooms, bell peppers, and chocolate kisses. Most favorite.
There's no pizza inside that box. That is to go to show that he was trying to either invade or rob your home. Remember, kids, always play it safe. And make sure that whoever comes and takes your house is someone you know very well. Meanwhile, inside the Ugly Skull headquarters... Hey, Aubrey, what name?
This is Jeopardy!
And good luck to all of you.
Alright.
For the PlayStation, as we continue on this college graduation special, belated birthday special, we're going to keep the gravy train rolling, and let's see if we can win a bundle in cash and prize. In cash, because we only play for cash on Jeopardy.
Of course.
Hopefully we can win a bundle.
We've got some really interesting categories for you today.
They are.
1970s bestsellers.
Alright.
History. H in quotation marks. Famous couples. The Constitution.
Alright.
Holidays and observances. Science.
Alright.
All right, player one, let's get going.
Famous couples 100.
Julie Nixon married him December 22nd, 1968, a month before her father's presidential inauguration.
Player two?
Glenn Robb?
Wrong.
No
Player
way.
three.
Dwight David Eisenhower II? Yeah, Dwight D. Eisenhower II.
Player three, what'll it be?
Famous couples 200.
Fire Over England, Vivian Lee's first film with this future husband, ignited their romance.
Player three.
Laurence Olivier?
Correct.
All right, pick again.
Famous couples
Actually,
300.
as I'm recording this is on a Tuesday. This is the time of week for me in my area that I have to be on the lookout for any bonus shits.
Alright.
Because right now, unfortunately, my workplace hasn't been giving very many
Marino
shits,
Hare?
although I am aware of the fact that I have seniority compared to all the other cast members.
Player
It is not Maureen O'Hara. Is it Greer Garson?
Correct.
Greer Garson is the right answer.
Player two, what'll it be?
Alright. It is holidays and observances for 100.
Autumn brings Choya no Seku, or Chrysanthemum Day, in this country.
What is
Player
Japan?
one?
Dirty Japanese. I think I'm dirty Japanese. I really think so.
So Johnny Gilbert is
You are
the one
correct.
reading all the clues.
That takes
Yes.
you into second place.
So he rarely
Oh,
does
your
so
turn.
in the actual games.
Exactly. Holidays and observances 200.
On this date, Denmark's Rebuild Park holds the largest foreign celebration of American independence.
What is July 4th?
Player one?
Which is not too far away from...
Shrewsbury. Yeah.
Yep, which is not too far away from our tape date right now.
Uh-huh.
Yes. You're in first place all by yourself.
We'll take holidays and observances for 300.
All right, pick again.
National Freedom Day, February 1st, celebrates the 13th Amendment, which abolished this.
What is slavery?
Player one?
It seems to be that despite his age, he's keeping this gravy train rolling.
That's correct.
Yes, he is. And this game was released in 1998.
It may be the year 2017 right now, but
Ecuador
at least
and Venezuela
he still has
observe
the
the birth
proper
of this
energy of a
George
30-year-old to
Washington
keep the
of
gravy
South
train
America.
rolling.
Each
Yep.
July 24th.
Who is Simon Bolivar?
To be sure.
He's the one. Close it out for 500.
All right, pick again.
It's also known as Battle of Puebla Day.
What is Cinco de Mayo? which was earlier this month. And I ran the category like it was nothing.
Alright.
Let's go back to famous couples for 400.
Sir Alexander Korda married this protege in 1939, the same year she starred in Wuthering Heights.
Player one.
Okay, I'm gonna take a guess on this one and say who was Katharine Hepburn.
Wrong.
It was not her.
Player three.
Merle Oberon?
That's it.
She's the one.
It's your turn, player three.
Alright, famous couples for 500.
This British actor was Elizabeth Taylor's second husband and Margaret Leighton's third husband.
Player one.
I'll say it was Richard Burton.
I slipped that.
Oh, I didn't... You cut out there at first, but now I hear you. Is it Richard Burton?
No, that's
It's
incorrect.
not Richard Burton, unfortunately.
Player three.
Michael Wilding?
Yes, indeed.
Never heard of him. Oh well.
All right.
I'll have to double check on Wikipedia.
Science 100. Oh, the Daily Double. Uh-oh. And player 3's going $500. Get it wrong. Get it wrong. Get it... Oh, I know this.
Is one of the organisms this process kills in milk.
Player three.
It is pasteurization. She got
Yes,
it.
indeed.
I can rebound. But I can rebound. Science 200.
Like humans, the red-vented bulbul bird needs a dietary source of this vitamin, also called ascorbic acid.
What is vitamin C?
Player one.
7 husbands. That explains the many answers.
Yeah.
To be sure.
That's more like it. Science 300.
All right. Player one.
The record for the amount of husbands currently stands at 9 with...
Boiling bones and hides convert the protein collagen to this foodstuff.
What is gelatin?
To be sure.
Science 400.
All right. Pick again.
Horseshoe crabs and coelacanth fish are considered living ones of these.
Player one.
I'm gonna say what are organisms. Or it could be parasites. No, it's not organisms. Let's change it to parasites. It's about a 50-50. No? Actually, you know what? I don't know. So I'm just gonna give a silly answer and say, what are squonkies? I don't know.
That's wrong.
I knew that.
Player three.
Fossils?
Correct.
Oh, derp.
Player three. You choose.
Oh well. 1970s bestsellers 100.
One of her best sellers was Aunt Irma's Coat Book in 1979.
Who is Irma Bombeck?
Player one. That's right.
1970s bestsellers for 2.
Player one. You choose.
His 1976 book Trinity didn't make a quick exodus from the charts.
Who is Leon Uris?
Player one.
Guess what, Ops? I found the
That's
chair.
it.
Sweet.
So now I get to finish taping with that after risk collecting the sword back.
This Richard
Very good.
book flew to the top of the 1972 and 1973 list.
What is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
Starring that one lady who I saw one time on Star Trek.
Oh, it's not One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? Okay, it's not One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, then I don't know.
No, that's incorrect.
Ah.
Player three.
Jonathan Livingston Seagull. Oh.
Yes, indeed.
Player three.
Okay. Science 500.
It's the most massive object in our solar system.
Player three.
The Sun?
Why, yes.
Can't believe player 3's taking your dough.
Yeah, but I'll rebound.
It became a U.S.
I can definitely rebound.
1900 and was attacked 18 years before becoming a state.
What is Hawaii?
Player 1. Right you are.
History 200.
Okay, contestant 1.
From 1954 to 1969, he was president of North Vietnam.
Who is Ho Chi Minh?
Player 1. Why, yes.
History for 300.
All right, pick again.
The U.S. arsenal at the Shenandoah Valley location was raided October 16, 1859.
What is Harper's Ferry?
Player 1.
Correct.
I'll take history for 400.
Pick again.
Roman emperor from 117 to 138, he built walls in Germany as well as in Britain.
Who's Hadrian?
Player 1. Yes.
Close it out.
All right, pick again.
The Dutch East India Company sponsored his 1609 search for the Northwest Passage.
Who is Henry
Player
Hudson?
1.
That's correct.
Ran that category.
All right, pick again.
1970s bestsellers for 400.
This James Michener book topped the chart for 1 year, not for 100 years.
Player 1.
I'm gonna say what is Centennial.
To be sure.
Yes, tied for the lead.
All right, pick again.
Let's smash him.
It was no fantasy that his The Cimmerillion was the top seller for 1977.
It was no fantasy. I'll say who is Tolkien. J.R.R. Tolkien.
Right you are.
Yes! I stole the lead.
All right, pick again.
100.
While the 13th Amendment banned this practice, it still allows involuntary servitude for convicts.
What is slavery?
Player 1.
Why, yes.
200.
All right, pick again.
The Constitution was established to form a more perfect union and to ensure domestic this.
Anybody?
Tranquility. Ensure domestic tranquility. 300.
All right, pick again.
This person presides over the impeachment trial of a president.
Player 1.
Who is the... I don't think it's the vice president. Who is the... Let's see if it's the Secretary of State. No? Okay, I'll just say who's the Senate.
Regrettably, no.
Eh.
Player 3.
The Chief Justice, that's right.
Exactly.
So where's it live?
All right, Player 3.
I think I'm still in the lead, but player 3 doesn't trend me by that much.
When the Constitution mentions this state, it includes and Providence Plantation.
What is Rhode Island?
Player 1. Exactly.
Now the last clue.
And to finish the board, he signed the Constitution as president and deputy from Virginia.
Player 1.
I'll say who's George Washington.
That's it.
Alright, there we go.
All right, that's the end of the Jeopardy round.
Let's look at
So after a bit of a struggle, I'm in the lead with $3,800. Player 3 is $2,900. Player 2 is just $200, so he'll go first. But I am in the lead nonetheless, so...
Alright, let's make sure you're able to take
Ladies
all
and
this
gentlemen,
money.
it's now time
Oh, yeah.
for Double Jeopardy.
We have 2 daily doubles up there. One of them I know for a fact is a video daily double. And we have 6 brand new categories, and hopefully they're to my liking.
Let's see if you like these categories in the Double Jeopardy round.
Rulers.
Okay.
The 1550s.
Okay.
Architecture.
Required
reading. Gone to the dogs.
Alright.
Antonyms.
Player 2, you go first.
Required reading.
This Jonathan Swift sailor makes 4 fantastic voyages.
Player 1.
Jonathan Swift. Who is Gulliver?
Yes, indeed.
Required reading for 400.
It's your turn, Player 1.
One book calls it a novel about
Thank you.
a man-made human.
Thank you.
Player 1.
I'm going to say, what is Frankenstein?
That's right.
Required reading for 600.
All right, pick again.
Answer.
Oh, daily double.
The Daily Dribble.
Player 1, please make your way.
Let's make it a true daily double.
The beautiful Rebecca is carried off by Sir Brian de Bois Gilbert in this Sir Walter Scott classic.
What is Ivanhoe?
Player 1. That's it.
Yes!
You're in first place, all by
Required reading 800.
All right, pick again.
Absolutely, absolutely. His Absalom Absalom should be on the list.
Player 3.
Not William Styron.
No, too bad.
William Faulkner. William Faulkner. Required reading for 1,000.
All right, pick again.
Richard Wright's tale of Bigger Thomas, a black youth raised in a Chicago slum.
Player 2.
Native Son.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Your choice, Player 2.
Architecture for 200.
This Defense Department headquarters was designed by G.E. Bergstrom to conserve structural steel.
I'll say what's the Pentagon.
You are correct.
Architecture for 400.
Player 1, your turn.
Often used to absorb thrusts from roof vaults, these supports come in hanging and flying variety.
What are buttresses?
Player 1. That's it.
I'll take architecture for 600.
All right, pick again. The answer is...
And it's a video daily double.
Player 1. Please make
600.
Examples of his geodesic domes were built in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and on Oahu, among other places.
Take a look at your monitor.
Alright. I'm going to have to take a guess on this one. Hopefully I'm right.
Player 1.
Let's just say it was Frank Lloyd Wright.
So long, Frank
No.
Lloyd Wright.
It's R. Buckminster Fuller, but that's okay. I just lose $800.
Pick again.
Architecture 800.
Begun in 1785, his Capitol building in Richmond was based on a Roman temple in France.
Who's Thomas Jefferson?
Player 1. Yes.
Alright. Architecture for 1,000.
Pick again.
The first winners of the Pritzker Architecture Prize received this British sculptor's Ode to Architecture.
Player 3.
Is it Henry Moore?
That's correct.
Yep.
Your choice, Player 3.
Alright, rulers for 200.
Many say this country's ruler, Zhu Xi, gave a deathbed command to have her nephew, the emperor, killed.
Okay, I have it between two of them. It's a 50-50, but I'm going to say what is China.
That's it.
Alright.
Player one.
Ruler's 400.
This country's King Harold III was the half-brother of St. Olaf.
What is Norway?
To be sure.
Rulers for 600.
All right, pick again.
Now over $10,000.
In 1993, King Hussein celebrated his 40th anniversary as ruler of this country.
What is Jordan?
Player one. Yes, indeed.
I'll take rulers for 800.
Pick again.
This country's King Alfonso II was known as Alfonso o Gordo, which means Alfonso the Fat.
Player one.
I'll say what is Spain.
No.
But it's Portugal.
Player two.
Yep, Portugal.
You are correct. It's your turn, player two.
Antonyms 200.
Knobs on your stereo control treble and this.
What is bass?
Player one.
Wait, is
That's
that your
it,
dishwasher
exactly.
or mine?
I think it's mine.
All right, player one.
400 please for antonyms.
This antonym of bliss loves company.
What is misery?
Player one. That's it.
Antonyms for
Pick
600.
again.
Use 4 of the 5 letters in floor to build this antonym of it.
What is roof?
Player one. That's right.
Alright, I'll be right there.
All right, pick again.
Antonyms 800.
This antonym of supine describes a type of piano.
What is upright? And after I put that in, I'm going to go grab me a plate of food real fast. But we're going to keep taping. So, Lee, I'm going to want you to entertain my audience while I go grab some food.
You are correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me pause the game real fast. We'll stay on the air. And I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Okay, what to discuss? What to discuss? Should I discuss pink elephants? Should I discuss why CGI will always outperform hand-drawn animation? Or how much I miss my grandfather? Who knows? But what I do want to discuss is that in light of recent events, I just want to say that we cannot allow hate to win us over against positivity. I just want to say that the world should be a better place. We just got to learn how to make ourselves great. We got to learn how to be able to... man, every time I think of ad-libbing, I always get the jokes wrong. And no, not the jokes. I think I must get the my sayings wrong. Oh yeah, it's because of my autism or something like that. Oh yeah, now I know. As we're taping this, this is pretty much the end of the road for the original Rainbow World, known as Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey. For me personally, I'm going to miss that once called Greatest Show on Earth. To whoever's been helping the Greatest Show on Earth happen since the beginning, thank you for entertaining us throughout the past decades. We are very, very happy that we actually saw the circus disc go this far. And Let's Go to the Circus may not happen without you. And I still jam to its songs to this day. In fact, just thinking about it makes me feel a little bit sad inside of me. It's a good thing all those rowdy people had to ruin all the fun. Alright, what to think about? Oh, I know. random sources from YouTube videos in which I could actually encourage you to laugh your ass about. Oops, did I say that? My bad. Perhaps I should read out some infamous lyrics to Elton John songs to entertain you. Let's see. Case in point. Saturday night, it's alright for fighting? Yeah, I can do that. I promise you that there will be no claims, but apparently I just find some of Bernie Taupin's lyrics some of the most hilarious in any song. Let's see. Oh, lyrics on Google Play Music. Here we go.
And I've returned with a plate of food.
I've just been rambling.
That's
I
fine.
couldn't figure out the right things to say, which may result in a few slip-ups.
Yeah.
Except I did mention while you were out that I miss Ringling Brothers so much,
Oh, yes.
and how much I am going to miss the original Rainbow World.
Absolutely. And in the meantime, before I eat my dinner, let's get this game finished. Alright, Anthem's 1,000. But anyways, keep going.
Alright, do you plan on eating?
In the word predetermined,
Yeah, I'm gonna eat after I finish.
is a prefix, and ed is
What is a suffix? Because I'm almost done with the game. There's only a few clues left.
I see.
My food will still be hot by then.
All right.
Okay, let's go back to Rulers for 1,000.
It's the family name of Peter the Great and Alexander the First.
What is Romanov?
Player one.
Oh, right. I should slack.
Why, yeah.
Alright. 1550s 200.
Humayun, the second Mughal emperor of this country, died in 1556, 6 months after recapturing his empire.
What is Mongolia?
Oh boy. Channel also confirmed that Doug's next Disney December will be
Good
covering
guess, but that's
Disney Channel original movies.
Anybody?
Oh boy. India.
Exactly.
It said, keep us in your thoughts.
Player three,
and
it's your
send
turn.
liquor. We will need it.
1550s for 400.
Is liquor the same as
This
beer?
Mexican resort city,
Yeah, 'cause it's an alcohol.
Cliff divers,
Of course.
was founded in
So,
1550.
I'm going to recommend it.
What is Acapulco?
Rolling Rock or Chloris Plant.
That's right.
I'll go with 1550s for 600.
Player one, you choose.
And besides, I only drink one glassful or
This
bottle
French
of beer per
astrologer
day.
completed The Centuries, a book of more than 900 predictions.
Who is Nostradamus?
You are correct.
5050s for 800.
All right, pick again.
People from this country settled at Macau in 1557.
What is Portugal?
Player one.
And besides, how many beers do you have to drink per day to be at risk of health problems?
Yes, indeed.
I don't know.
All right,
Let
pick
me
again.
research.
She was Queen of England for 9 days in 1553 and was beheaded in 1554.
Who's Anne Boleyn?
Player one. Good guess. but
No.
That's wrong.
Mary Queen of
Player
Scots?
three.
No, Lady Jane Grey. Oh yeah.
Yes. All right, player three.
Gone to the Dogs 200.
The chow probably originated in the northern part of this continent, but no one knows exactly where.
What is Asia?
Player one. That's right.
400.
All right, player one.
In names of dog breeds, this nationality precedes Water Spaniel, Setter, and Wolfhound.
What is Irish?
Player one. Right you are.
600.
All right, pick again.
When first born, this coach dog is pure white. The spots appear in 3 or 4 weeks.
What is a
Player
Dalmatian?
one. That's correct.
800.
Pick again.
Descended from the otter hound, the Airedale type of this dog.
Oh, of course,
is
it only has about 100 calories per bottle.
Player 2.
Alright. A
I
terrier?
think I have one today, and only
That's
one.
right.
It's good.
And to finish the board,
This dog's name refers to its impressive pedigree. It really should be called Blooded.
What is a bloodhound?
player 1. To be sure.
There we go.
All right, that brings us to the end of the double Jeopardy round.
And I have a big lead with $16,800.
Which is enough to buy a boat.
$4,300 for player 3, $2,800 for player 2, so it's a locked game. I can't be caught.
This is a no-brainer, unless somebody does something foolish.
Which I will not do.
Or when you're looking for more money.
Well, it depends if I know the category.
Now here's our final Jeopardy category.
Around the world.
Interesting.
Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3.
So how about this?
We have
If you
your
make it a
wager,
true,
please.
if you bet at all, I can help you with some research.
Alright.
Player 1.
I think I'm going to go 8,200. In case I'm wrong and player 3 is right, we'll tie.
Okay. Good bet.
Here's the final.
I'm going to take a bit of a chance here. This South American country grows twice as much coffee as Colombia. What is Brazil? Glad I took a gamble because I'm going to finish this segment with $25,000.
So you pretty much won already, despite having not
Let's
received
see
it
how
down far
everyone
to the
did.
index.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Because Bolivia makes more country in South America, Colombia makes almost
Player
as
2,
much.
Take a look at your question.
Right.
Oh,
It is not Peru.
how much did it cost you?
Peru is wrong.
Busted.
You'll get them next time.
Losing all 2,800, dropping down to 0.
Your question, player 3. No.
It's not Peru.
What's that going to cost you?
He's going to lose all his money, so she drops to 0.
Sometimes you get a tough one.
Yes, you do.
That was really stupid of them.
You're telling me.
Oh wait, it's
Hey,
the way
let's
they
take a look at your
program
question.
the players.
That's right.
And it is Brazil, and I win $25,000.
And insert
You're in the lead.
amount of cents here.
Yep, folks, $25,000.
That is headquarters in pretend money. Checks cannot be on.
Congratulations, player 1. You're the Jeopardy champion.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long.
Alright, well that's going to wrap it up for this segment of our special, but we still have a lot more segments to come. We're going to come right back with Wheel of Fortune for the Sega CD, so don't go away.
And until then, folks, keep your feet on the ground and
Have a zippity-doo-dah day.
Yes.